It's slime time! Hello, fans. How are you all doing tonight? Before I dive back into Disgaea, I did want to mention something that I noticed earlier today. In about a half hour from now, Gargura of Hololive is scheduled to have a stream, and based on how the stream's set up, it's probably a graduation stream, so that's a thing. I know that even before this happened, people were speculating that she was gonna be the next one to graduate, and she's just has a title like, oh, important announcement, and the way the thumbnail's done, it's like basically exactly how somebody would set up their stream if they were going to graduate. So, yeah. That's kinda sucks if you're a fan of her, I guess. Or maybe not, I don't know, it depends on what she's gonna do afterwards. But, so for some background information for those who don't know, Gur was the first VTuber I really became that interested in. And honestly, I don't think I would be a VTuber right now if not for her, because I was kind of like dismissive of the whole VTuber thing when it first started out. And then like they had the first English Hololive gen. And I kind of like just thought, okay, interesting design, let me check this out. And I was liking what she was doing. It seemed kind of fun, and I guess in some way to kind of kickstart me on the path that eventually led me to want to become a VTuber as well. So everyone has, I guess, Gur to thank that there is this silly little slime on their screen right now. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of interesting seeing what comes with that. And I won't be able to obviously watch the graduation stream because, or at least the announcement I should say, because I'm doing this stream right now. I mean, I guess if you wanna extrapolate like that, because yeah, they're only doing it because I started doing it first. But yeah, it's funny because like, Gur was definitely her initial favorite. That's kind of debatable nowadays because I would say Bibu is a very fierce competitor for that spot. But she kind of cheats because I was very familiar with Koseki Bijo before she joined Hololive. I'm not going to give away details, obviously, but let's just say that she used to be a streamer here on Twitch that I would, watch a lot. And the funny thing is, the very last stream that she did under her old account on Twitch, while her graduation stream, because, well, she couldn't say it, she was secretly joining Hololive, I rated into that stream, so that's kind of funny. I saw that last stream that she did. So I was kind of previously familiar with her, so it kind of gives her an unfair advantage. So maybe taking over this as the favorite, but even despite that, nobody could take away from Gur the fact that she was the first one that got me interested and led me down the path towards VTubing in the first place. So there's that. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go and when everything's gonna set and happen. Like, I'm just assuming that it's a graduation stream because, like I said, it's set up like that. I think based on the way that she titled it and put the thumbnail on there, it'd be irresponsible for that not to be what it is, because you don't make stream announcements like that and then not be something serious, because everyone's expecting a graduation at this point, so it has to be something serious, or otherwise you don't say I have a point announcement without saying anything like that. It just has to be. So I guess I'll find out after the fact how much longer she's gonna stick around. They usually stick around for a month before their final stream, so probably gonna be something like that. But we'll see what happens and, how it's gonna be. If it's gonna be just a straight up leaving, more akin to Fauna and Mume, or if it's gonna be more like a situation like Ame, where it's she's gonna continue working as a quote-unquote affiliate. I don't know how they're gonna label it and brand it and what they're gonna do, but I guess I'll find out eventually. So we'll see how that plays out. Let's see. Real talk, I don't know what Gur will do now. There could be a chance she might go indie, maybe, but we'll see. I like her songs, which is amazing. I assume that Gura's just gonna go back to her old account that she had before she became Gura. Like, that's the most likely path for her. She already has, like, an identity that has, like, 1 million subs on YouTube. And, well, it didn't have 1 million beforehand, but now it's, like, over 1 million since she became Gura, because people figured out who she was very easily and subscribed to her old channel. So, like, there's, like, hints that she's gonna revive that. So, we won't see the last of her, is my guess. Anyway, Caesar, you said you have a question? What would happen if you met Gura? Well, that's never gonna happen, so it's kinda hard to speak of that hypothetical because there's no chance I'm gonna meet Gura, but... Especially if Gura's actually graduating, because there will be no more Gura pretty soon, if that's the case. So, I wouldn't have time to meet her. Like, are you talking about just having, like, over the internet, an interaction with her character? Or are you talking about meeting the person in real life? Because those are two different things. Speaking of graduation, yours is in 2 weeks. Would say Buff. Well, meeting in real life is definitely impossible. That's never happened. Not if I'm just some random indie VTuber. But even as like an indies, very rarely can like have interactions online, at least with like corporate VTubers or big name VTubers. It's a maybe possibility, but you still come out to be pretty popular as an indie, you know? So our paths won't cross because I'm just too much of a nobody, and she's too big time. But congratulations on your upcoming college graduation. Are you gonna do anything fancy, like have a party or some nice celebration? Because also people have like parties when they graduate. Because it's a big event. Speaking of fighting games, nobody was speaking of fighting games, Caesar. I like how you just segued. You made up a segue there. Speaking of fighting games, even though we weren't. But yes, the Capcom Fighting Collection and Marvel vs. Capcom's getting an update. Yeah, I heard about that, and I also heard that it was Justin Wong got an advanced copy of the Capcom Fighting Collection 2, and he reviewed like 6 games on it. I haven't seen the video yet, but I heard that he reviewed a bunch of the games because he got an advanced copy of it. He reviewed 6 of the games on the new collection because he has an advanced copy. Hey there, Lieutenant. How's it going? I'm just kind of rambling a little bit before we get started with the game. I was talking about, I don't know if you follow corporate VTuber stuff and Hollow Live stuff, but I was mentioning that in a half hour from now, Gura has a stream that's planned that is most likely a graduation stream based on the title and thumbnail. So if you were a Gura fan, this might be a sad day. I am very much a Gura fan. And as I was explaining earlier that Gura is probably not I am a VTuber. So I don't think I would have gotten into the whole thing without being entertained by her early stream. Bubba Gump is that we were here. That's where you're gonna start, Bree. I don't know what Bubba Gump is. But, hopefully you had fun. That's huge news. Yeah, it's not a surprise to me because I already heard people, like, point out some evidence that was speculating that she was gonna be the next one. Like, people found out information that kind of suggested that was coming. So I'm not too surprised to see the announcement of the announcement, I guess. Obviously, I'm gonna catch that stream, so I'll have to find out what she says and when the actual date is after the fact. Because it just happens to line up during my stream. Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. Oh, okay. Interesting. So they do like shrimp and stuff? I know a lot of Hollow Live members have been leaving. Yeah! I feel like Hollow Live EN especially has just been like breaking down. Like it's falling apart. And I don't know what Gura's exact reasons are. I feel like hers isn't the same as the rest of them. I feel like she just kind of doesn't want to do it anymore. Because you see that girl has not streamed very much in the last like 2 years. She's been very seldomly streaming. And I don't think she really wants to be a streamer like that. I think she wants to like sing. She wants to like work on that kind of stuff. I don't think like she has the priority of being like streaming the way like, you know, most VTubers are streaming. So she's kind of been scaling back. So I think it's probably more of a personal reason like that. But a lot of the other Hololive members have been talking about like management issues. Like I guess there's like a disagreement with management in them. Because I know like Fauna was like saying there was something with management that she had disagreement with. And then Mume also cited her reasons. One of the reasons, but one of it was health related. But the other one, she said, was like a misalignment with management. Or like something like that. So like a lot of them I seem to have some kind of issue with the management over at Cover. And I think it's like driving some of them away. Oh, you didn't hear about it? That's old news, yeah. She announced that a while back. Mume's like about to be gone pretty soon. This is like her, I don't remember what the date is, but she's been having like her final month already. She's been like doing a whole bunch of collabs, I think. But I don't remember like, I want to say probably sometime this month is probably when she'll cease streaming. Yeah, I thought everybody knew that already. She announced that a while back. I think, yeah, last month I think she announced it, that she was graduating. Because for her case, like I said, there's a management issue, but most of it I think was she has a health condition or something like that. She has like health issues. So basically, she isn't able to stream the way she wants to, given her health issues. Because, like, again, this is a person who really wants to sing, but because of, like, her health, like, she's having issues. I guess, like, it's, I don't know, like, her voice isn't really, like, she's not able to maintain her voice very well because of, like, whatever her health issues are. So that's like kind of affecting her in a way where she's like, well, she can't do what she really wants to do and is passionate about. So I feel like there's like that kind of components also creating kind of a mental sort of like, I don't want to say mental issue, it puts it the wrong way, but like, I feel like that's probably giving her some sort of depression. The realization that she can't stream the way she wants to and be an entertainer the way she wants to probably makes her like, you know, kills her motivation, I guess, for being a VTuber. So I feel like that's why that's like a big part of why she's leaving. So unlike a lot of the people who've left recently, I don't think she's going to continue doing anything beyond Hololive. Like, she's not going to go indie or anything like that. Because I don't think unless things change in her situation, but she's definitely not going to immediately go indie. Because I don't think she's in the condition to do what she wants to do. And unless that situation changes, she's probably just going to stop. Whereas like, Ame and Fauna, you know, continued on in these new aliases. And I think Gur would also continue on. Probably not a new alias. She's probably gonna revive her old alias before she became Hololive. But yeah. That's potentially a thing. But enough talking about other VTubers. I have a game to play. Last week I didn't actually get to play. Well, not that I didn't get to play, but I didn't really make real proper progress in Disgaea because I hit a roadblock, plus I had a headache last Tuesday, and I was not in any condition to push past the roadblock and deal with that because of my headache, so I kind of cut the stream short and really didn't do anything. So I had to make up for lost time today. I have to get into the game and see if I can get some progress. Because I was expecting to beat the game by now. And that's clearly not the case, obviously. I don't even think I'll beat it today. Because I still have 4 episodes left, since I didn't make any progress last week. So I'm thinking I'm probably not going to be able to beat it until next Tuesday. But we'll see how far I can get. I did like super level my characters, just so I'm over leveled and can handle this a lot easier and not have any more roadblocks. I just had the AI auto grind for a bit, so everybody's level like doubled. Even you are no longer a weak little prinny. Where are you? Yeah, you're like level 5,853, so like, You like in the middle of the pack as far as levels go. So everybody's very strong. So hopefully that's what it takes.
Everything is okay. Anyway, Shui, I am gonna go finish up Cyberbots. Have a good night, ZG.
Okay, later, Caesar. You're average.
Where do you wish to go?
You have like no level for the longest time. You're like level, I think 1,000 levels behind everybody else, so that's no longer the case. You're actually like on par with the other characters. Alright. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want the auto battle on anymore. Restart. Because the AI is too stupid for this map. They're gonna all die. Because here's the thing about this map. You see this blue panel here? It kills you. If you enter turn the blue, you instant die. Just one shot die. And every turn, the blue encroaches another square. And the AI just doesn't understand that. It's stupid. It's just the algorithm. So it's gonna stand here. It's actually gonna walk into the blue and stand there and end its turn. And just die, and all the characters all game over because all the characters just die because they're too dumb. To successfully complete this map, you have to move. You can't just stand there. So that's what I'm going to do. Because I am not stupid. Well, at least I'm not that stupid. Yeah, we're a situation of auto battle indeed. So I'm gonna have to manually make sure that these characters stay ahead of the encroachment there. Oh, that's right. She's got like the whatchamacallit. I might have to use that in a sec.
My shots will blow your mind.
Girl, just do that.
Understood.
You guys have good movement, so I'm okay with risking Kyuki being back this far. Oh no, I gotta switch her. Never mind. Because her thing doesn't have as much range. Can I do... Oh, come on, Kyuki. What if I did regular attack? Okay, a regular attack and pretty much just kills the guy anyway. Hold on. Yeah. I don't even need to be on anymore. I'm probably gonna need to use some throw shenanigans.
Moduline, Witch of the Abyss.
They don't think my characters move fast enough.
Here I go.
Especially with like the yellow pals or no entry, so you have to zigzag around the whole map.
Here I go.
Which is another thing that makes this a little difficult. Can I use this passion approach?
Thank you very much.
Here we go. That'll work. And then you could attack again. BI, pick up Z. And actually, you get up here too. Why not?
Yep.
We're just gonna hand you guys off. Can't reach that far though, can you? Well, good as your Giga Oh, okay. Never mind. You can Giga Star.
It's Prism time.
And you are gonna get thrown too. Or maybe not this turn, actually. Because I don't know where to throw you.
I'm doing everything.
I'll suppress you.
Also, to make matters worse, the enemies get reinforcements every turn. Which is another reason why the auto battle doesn't work, is because since there's constant reinforcements, they're gonna get deadlocked at some point in the middle of the map, trying to fight all the enemies that keep spawning. And even if they don't do something stupid, the encroachment's gonna catch up to them anyway because of the fact that they're stuck fighting enemies and they can't get any further. So no matter how you look at it,
What a nightmare!
it's not a good situation.
I won't accept this.
So I'm gonna have to manually play this to make sure that we get past it. Is auto battle mostly good for grinding? Yes. That's actually the only reason auto battle exists is for grinding. I don't like the gameplay in this game, so I use it just to fight every battle, and because I don't feel like fighting the battles. That's not how you're supposed to do it. Technically, you're supposed to use the auto battle for grinding stuff, and not just for the sake of playing the game. You're supposed to actually play the maps, but I don't want to play the maps. I don't like the maps. They're not fun. And I got spoiled by Disgaea 5 is a thing. That's the real problem. Because in Disgaea 5, there's so many cool mechanics, and this game strips back all the mechanics. So it's like there's not much game left. So like all the fun stuff I used to do in 5 isn't here, so I'm not inspired to play it. Not legitimately anyway.
Beginning experiment.
So I kind of just let the game play itself most of the... But the auto battle did come in handy for getting everybody to like level 5,000 something. The enemies are 2,000 something. So they shouldn't delay me too long. Because the problem before is like if they are too tanky, then I can't get past them to, you know, finish the stage. Especially if they keep reinforcing like that. Although one thing I could try, I haven't done this yet. If I get a situation where I can pick up an enemy and throw them into the blue area, I can maybe get them to instant die. But I haven't done that one yet. But I feel like it's easier just to kill them normally than play that game. But I don't know, maybe I'm more... We'll see, I guess, if I ever get the opportunity.
Still doing this? It's time for justice!
But yeah, this map is made specifically to annoy you. With the encroachment and the zigzag and the reinforcements, like, this is not fun. It's not supposed to be fun, I don't think. It's just supposed to be stupid. I don't know, maybe I'm being too harsh on it.
Yep.
Heave! Pull! Ha! Yeah! Ah!
We have doing transport systems. Special delivery. They figure if you made this far, you're willing to deal with. Yeah, but I made this far by not playing the game. Like, I've literally had every map, other than like the first couple of chapters where I was just like filling it out and realizing I didn't like it. Every other map's been on auto battle. So I have not... So I couldn't made it this far, but I haven't really dealt with anything. So, weird technicality, I guess. I don't know.
I'll take you out, here and now.
I feel like this map's actually made to punish you if you do use auto battle in regular maps. So like, ha, let me see you beat this one with auto battle, sucker. I do think that the devs at Nippon Ichi Software are sadistic though sometimes. Some of the stuff they do, it's like, that was unnecessary. Like, I like interesting maps where there's a puzzle to solve. Those are cool. I don't know if this like chain lift stuff is supposed to be puzzle solving. It doesn't feel like it to me though. What's Twinkle Shot do? Thor? I kind of want to see the animation for that though. Let me turn on the animations and then probably forget to turn them back on or off. Let's do some more chain lifting.
Preparing to lift.
Lift off.
There.
I don't want to put anyone in front of her. Can you still move? No, you can't. Then just throw. Can you still move? Yes. I don't think you can actually do anything now. Never mind, you can.
Don't get hit now.
Hell, give me strength. It's time for a The song is mightier than the sword.
Yeah, that wasn't that great.
Understand. I shall go forth.
Alright, back to train those off. But yes, funny, in this game, not only do they have auto back, but they have like ways to speed up the game. Like, I have a fast forward mode on it, especially when I'm auto, it just kind of goes super fast. But I think it's only like double speed. You could actually make it so that the game goes into like way more higher speed, but you have to unlock it with the stupid demonic assembly, or dark assembly, I mean, bills that are hard to pass. So I've not been able to speed the game up further because I keep failing the bill. Oh, here's another thing that sucks about this map. Every enemy, if they attack you, will put a paralysis status on you. So you get paralyzed for, what is it, 3 turns, 2 turns? So, think about this. Every turn is encroaching. If you so much get breathed on by an enemy, your character no longer can move, which means they can't get out of the way of the instant death squid. Like, everything about this is sadistic. It's designed to suck. It's like, gotta be the worst map in the game. I can't envision one that is worse than this. So I had to throw her forward because she can't walk. No. Just do Giga Star or something. And I have to make sure to have somebody pick up Kiyuki because she also cannot walk right now. The 100% chance of paralysis on any attack is ridiculous. Doesn't matter what enemy it's you, I think all the enemies do that. So I don't know, it doesn't feel fair. Wait, what? Oh, this doesn't count as a no entry, so it's a kind of weird way to bypass that. Sure, we'll take that. Let them. Why are you doing damage? She did more damage before. Well, good luck, Kiyuki. I'm rooting for you. Let's see, we need to get Raspberry out of here fast. You? Got good movement, so you can throw people around. Don't want to move laterally too much. Alright, I think of best I can do for this turn. I made pretty good distance, so I'm not too worried about the encroachment now. At this point, it's just a matter of killing the enemies.
Still doing this?
If we can.
It's my turn now.
Yeah, you gank Yukio all you want, you're not gonna kill her. She's too powerful for you. In fact, she could probably just neck beam these fools. How do I want to do this? Why is neck beam so weak? I do want to see what it looks like though, because I've never seen neck beam. Even though it's not going to do any damage whatsoever. If it at least looks cool, it's worth.
Releasing all armament. Charging energy.
Okay, that actually did not look cool. At all. That was not worth. Not only was it weak, but it looked stupid. Just shot a V into the sky. Come on, guy. She still can't move? That's fine. Because we can just Giga Star these two. Actually, we can get 3 of them in there, huh? And then what can Asagi do? That works. Well, I can't do anything from your position, so just move her full. Please and thank you. Honestly, I could just give you a return.
Not too shabby.
It's like dancing in Fire Emblem. Or should if there's skill to use. Puri? Actually, Kimitsu, are you over here? Yeah, it's good.
Victory!
No help? I think that's all I can do for my characters this round. Let's hope I can kill some enemies in counters. That would be nice.
No next turn for you, pal.
Well, we'll see if you can live up to that promise. I'd like if they have no next turn. That's an odd pattern. Oh, we'll try it. Thor. What do you have? You got a similar looking thingy. Isn't that good though? Can you move again? Okay, good. I think I really need you to move. What we're gonna do is put Asagi up here and kill that one. Okay, I guess we can do this. Do another Giga Star. Do some lifting. Okay, you do raspberry. Poor at the soggy. Ooh, we're not that late. Let's execute this. Okay. Gives me a bit of idea what I'm looking at here. Can I not just... like that? Fury and Kiki have not gone yet. Somebody in our turn.
Nicely done.
Not that you can actually go anywhere or do anything. Give a special that's not... to Marjorie, though. Yeah, I have to wait till next turn.
Well then, shall we begin?
And more reinforced.
My turn.
They're just not clustered together the right way. That maybe work? I get you with a recycle? Or a volunteer, rather? No, you're too far away for volunteer. We got... Twinkle shot. We hit Kiyuki. Can Kiwi just move? Yeah, she can just move out of the way. And now we got Mal. We have him use body modification. Whereas Burl use volunteer. Bian Yan is still out of position. It's okay, he says not to get involved in the fight.
Are you ready, everyone?
Riga. I did not doubt her skills at all. Riga's weak to ice. You are. There's something he can really do.
We're still doing this?
Another reinforce.
I'll send him flying.
This doesn't have that much distance on that. This stuff's more melee oriented. I do like this. Yeah. Not quite. Let's squeak through at them. Keep ice on you. You really think I can use to you? Maybe it is. I resist it though. But you suck. Oh, status drive. Oh, you can't reach? Oh, that not works. Okay. Kinda clogging up that spot a little bit. Jeez, I can finish this guy off. I guess there's still maybe body modification from here, yeah. I think I can do anything with her or that. Or Piori. Yeah, no, she can't get in the right spot. Which means another reinforcement's gonna come next turn. 'Cause he's blocking the way.
Can't said your prayers.
He doesn't even attack, he just keeps going in defense mode so he can just be a wall. Die already. Oh, it missed! Okay, there we go. Jeez. Okay, now I can actually go through and fight this other thing over there. Hey, you're not that... Just to be crab guy that was getting in the way.
Your heart belongs to me.
I've got more fans than ever.
Right, fly past that.
I can't wait to fight a god of destruction. Oh boy, oh boy.
Man, Ivor is a champ. Well, his voice actor's a champ, I should say. He puts so much into his lines.
What is this? Hey, are you all right? My vassals, famed for their valiance, have been incapacitated. Just who is responsible for this?
My. Hello, your overlord ship. Welcome to my research facility.
Cerberus is actually Sephiroth? No. Does he kind of look like a discount Sephiroth, though? Interesting that was his design before he became a zombie dog. Yeah, he's like demons. Because all demons have pointy ears in Disgaea. That's like the mark of being a demon. So he's just Disgaea's nerdy Sephiroth.
Visual, what happened here? Explain yourself!
Well, I just happened to find some demons with sufficient magic power, so I used them in my experiments.
See, the voice actually fits this version of him, which is his original version. Like, it's always weird that the dog had that voice. I was like, what the heck was that casting? But now that you learn, like, what he was before, it's like, okay, yeah, that actually makes sense. I can see that voice fitting this guy.
What? How dare you experiment on my precious underlings?
Oh, what an odd complaint. You wanted to fight a god of destruction, did you not?
Not at the expense of sacrificing my vassals!
See, Ivor's actually a good guy, surprisingly.
You would put the well-being of your vassals ahead of your own ambitions? Are you sure you're an overlord?
Lord's gotta take care of his vass.
If you wish to see proof of my power, allow me to demonstrate! So, Super Sage, or whatever your title is, I'll show you what happens when you anger an overlord!
Oh, it appears the mighty Overlord Ivar isn't a complete idiot.
Actually, he is. But that doesn't make him a terrible
Thanks
person.
to these generous facilities you've provided, it won't be much longer before my research bears fruit. I've already got my eye on a suitable subject. To show my appreciation, I'll allow you to fight it once it's done.
Don't trifle with me! You'll pay a steep price for what you've done to my vassals!
Has this body already reached its limits? It seems I've pushed myself too far.
Interesting. So Ivar was the reason why that body broke down and having his brain put into a dog. He kind of just got pissed off and completely wrecked his shit, I guess.
I'll allow you to keep that pitiful life of yours, Mitchell.
That was a mistake. He was too merciful. He should have killed him right then and there, and then this whole problem would have been
You
avoided.
desire revenge, then sick a god of destruction on me. Or whatever else you wish.
Yeah, that was a big mistake.
I, Overlord Ivar, shall neither run nor hide. I will
Too
do
cock.
anything you send my way.
And then you got stomped by the god of destruction.
And thus Super Sage Misuel left my castle. Afterward, he had Biko transplant his brain into a new body, since his old one was nigh unusable after our bout. Or, at the very least, that is the most likely explanation.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay. So basically, it totally is your fault.
Yeah, kind of. Like, yes, and, like, obviously he didn't know what was going on completely. But you could say it definitely was his fault for not finishing off Mizuro before he made things worse.
Oh, how could this be? Forgive me, Biko!
Dowdy Angels? Okay. I guess we'll see what that
This is
quest's
the
all
quest
about.
shop.
Yes, and that's the quest shop.
Great job. I'm counting on you.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's true. He has another goal. It wasn't just for revenge. He was trying to create the god of destruction even before that happened. So it wasn't really to get to him. He just kind of decided, okay, well, I'll do that anyway because it doesn't stop my goal. Did that. As hey, punny. Rolling on in. What have you been up to lately? You know what? I think he'd be okay with that. Or at least more okay than you are. At first strikes me as a bit of a freak. Okay, never mind. I thought he wouldn't mind. Is the game muted? No. You can't hear the game audio? The music in Liyue? There's nothing but background music right now because it's just text on the screen. No, there's no voice acting. Not for that anyway. There's voice acting for the cutscenes, but there's no voice acting for just the text. That's just like talk to NPC text. Just for the actual scenes. This is a NISA game and they are not, let's just say they don't do a lot of budget for voice acting. they will cut as many corners as they can to give you minimal voicing. And in fact, in some cases, they won't do voicing at all if they can get away with it. Alright, next chapter. Brat chapter, next stage.
So Overlord Ivar was involved in creating the god of destruction. Who would have thought? You said it! Now the dark history between Prism Overlord and Prism Pup has been revealed.
Just as I said, this is a revenge plot hatched entirely against me by Misuel.
It's way deeper than that, you idiot.
Everything from the creation of the god of destruction up to this very moment has been a product of my mistakes.
That's not untrue. We have ads. I will pause for a few minutes so that you don't miss anything. Unfortunate for Punny to come in right before the ad break. You know what I like to see games do that have like these visual novel style cut-ins? Is to start using like live 2D models instead of just drawings, so you can kind of have like an idle animation. That'd be like really cool. You see like making an idle pose while there are pictures up on the screen. That's gotta be like the future. That's what like modern games need to start doing. I want to see Disgaea 8 use live 2D. Yes! Because they actually kind of did that in KF All-Star. Oddly enough. For some budget mobile game. Well, I guess it was a budget mobile, but it's a mobile game of all things. A gotcha. And they used live 2D for all the characters' artwork. So that when they spoke and had dialogue, you just had the little live 2D animation going on. I was like, that was a pretty good idea. More copies need to do that. Instead of these static images. Like, I think these static images are outdated. This is like so old school. We can do better now. We have the technology. Anyway, I think ads should be just about done. So let's resume the story.
Zed, I'm truly, utterly sorry for dragging you and Pico into all of this.
Not many are capable of openly admitting their faults. I'm quite impressed.
There's gotta be a catch.
It's all the more difficult should you be a king. This fellow may just be an upstanding overlord after all.
And here I thought overlords were the lowest pieces of trash out there, pushing around the little guys.
And a lot of them were, actually.
Did you say something?
Nope, just that you're an idiot.
What? How dare you!
He forced interaction there.
Hey, we got company. Why don't you show us the true power of an overlord?
Very well. But don't blame me if it causes you to wet your pants.
Pretty sure it's nothing. Alright, what do we got here? Is gonna be anything annoying? We've got attack plus 50%, defense plus 50%. This is a you set the geo panels up yourself kind of map, huh? Yeah, I don't want those at all. Those geo panels don't benefit me because the AIs usually end up on them and get the buffs, and I won't. I don't need the buffs, I'm stronger than them, right? Yes, I'm massively stronger than them. I don't need the buff. So, smart person doesn't use it.
Prepare yourself.
In fact, I'm gonna just... Wait, hold on. Or I need him staying on Geopowers right now. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, you gotta do this correctly. So, if I put blue on green and destroy that, everything becomes blue. And this is how we do it. Hold on. No, we don't want to do it that way. Oh, I want to do this wrong. He's good at throwing things. Actually, she was pretty good at throwing things.
You eyesore!
I do want the blue one on the green, I think. Or maybe maybe I want the red on the green. I'm trying to remember how to do a geo puzzle.
My shots will blow your mind.
And then this on that one. So if we destroy red first, question mark, it should do all of it.
Entering battle.
We're gonna find out. Did I do this right? Okay, I gotta still do the other one though.
It is I, Moduline, Witch of the Abyss.
Understood. It's unfortunate no way to clear the blue because there's no third block that I can see. But at least we did some damage to some of the enemies. And I was gonna let Auto Battle play the rest. Auto Battle? Here we go.
Beginning experiment!
Your heart belongs to me. Error. Time to see. I'm doing this.
Well, I forgot to level up Melodia's magic. I'll have to do that sometime. Hopefully after this battle.
I'll send him flying!
Okay, so the Auto Battle's working pretty well for this battle. This is very straightforward. It's just when you have stupid geopanel effects that can screw you over, that you think as a human about, that it can go awry. But there's no geopanels. It's a breeze. You can get this bonus item.
I won't forgive anyone who dares to pick on little Biko. Overlord Punch! Overlord Kick! Now, Overlord Beam!
My, someone's enjoying themselves.
I'll make up for my mistakes if it kills me!
An overlord afflicted with overwhelming guilt? He's a strange one, all right.
I mean, I could have told you that when I first was introduced to him. Strange is putting it lightly. Oh, you these sound effects. This is great. 10 out of 10 voice
I
acting.
love a good fight too, but if you run out of steam, I'll leave you behind.
Your concern is unnecessary. The magic power of an overlord knows no bounds!
That is not true.
Who said I was worried about you?
By the way, Zed, what do you intend to do once all of this is over?
Oof. Suddenly getting serious out of nowhere.
What's with you all of a sudden? I don't know.
In that case, why don't you come to my castle? Biko is also invited, of course.
No way, you creep. You're just trying to get to Biko.
Nonsense! Believe me when I say that I have no ulterior motives.
You don't want Zed to become your brother-in-law, Ivar? Or you want Ivar to become your brother-in-law, Zed? Next thing you know, Biko and Ivar get
I
married.
really wish to offer you a safe, luxurious life. It's the least I can do to make up for my mistakes. Someone as powerful as you would climb in rank almost instantly. In the future, you might even be the next overlord.
I don't think he wants to be an overlord, though.
How did a sap like you become an overlord? Anyway, not interested. I'm okay with just being a plain old zombie.
Except you're not a plain old zombie. You're long past that, phase. His mind is a bottomless void.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Here you are. We need to level up your Giga Ice. In range. I do like that you can do all at once in this game,
You got stronger.
rather than having to do it one at a time.
Come back anytime for more.
Okay? Now there's a
This is the
quest you said I
quest shop.
finished?
We got some new quests.
Not that one, this one.
Great job. I'm counting on you.
Again. Resort our characters. It's a little late in the game for me to be saying this again, but as just as a reminder, anyone who is a sub of the channel does get to have a character made for them when I do games like these where you can create characters. Oops. So, yeah, keep that in mind. If you are a Twitch sub to the channel and don't have a character already, you can always request one. Just let me know. We got quite a few of our members in there already.
Where do you wish to go?
Next to, yeah, there's this map and the last one's the last of this episode. Hey, Hey there, Elliot, who I believe has changed your name again. How you been? You doing good? I'm alright. Just trying to make progress on Disgaea 6 here.
Stop right there, Prism Rangers!
What are you doing?
That voice! The vile villainy Super Squad Ruffian Rangers are here to rough you up!
What are you doing?
Ruffian Red! Is this where my former rival rushes to provide assistance when we need it?
Nah.
Sorry, but that's not why I'm here.
It's been a while, dear sister.
So are all the antagonists coming back?
Naive? What are you doing here? Lord Mishuel agreed that bringing a tragic ending to all was a wonderful idea. He praised me so. You might call us kindred spirits. And since you're in his way, I've come to get rid of you all.
So Mishuel has taken advantage of her warped heart, has he? Of course he has.
Where's Biko? Hand her over right now!
Aw, she's already reincarnated elsewhere with Lord Mishuel. If only you'd arrived sooner.
What?
Still don't understand? This world is just a trap to wear you down. Nothing more, nothing less.
Of course it is.
Ruffian Red! Are you in on this too?
I'm so disappointed.
Oh, not at all. He's being forced to do this in order to save the good children we've taken hostage.
Geez, that sucks.
I'm sorry, Prism Red. I have to defeat you to save the kids!
Oh, that's low, even for you, Naive. You won't get away with this!
No special effects, okay? Good night, everybody. Yeah, they're going down really fast. This won't take long. This is good because I'd like to go through another chapter after this one.
Sweet dreams. Aw, you
We zoomed in on
lost.
her.
Looks like the Ruffian Rangers got cancelled. What a sour ending.
Hold on a second. What's going to happen to the good little boys and girls who were taken hostage?
Go bye-bye, perhaps? Who cares? That's awful! Naive, where is your dignity as a princess? Did you sell it along with your soul?
She never had it.
Please, just give me one more chance to save the kids!
Ruffian Red. Very well. I suppose I'll give you another chance. I won't have my sister of all people questioning my dignity.
He's gonna turn to a god of destruction, isn't he?
Ruffian Red?
Don't come near me!
Yeah. He's gonna turn to a god of destruction. That's the whole point of this. Ruffian of destruction.
This can't be happening! Ruffian Red turned into a god of destruction!
This is just great. Damn you, Cerberus.
Heading straight into another battle would be perilous. We should retreat for now and reorganize.
It was obvious. But yeah, I called it. I wonder if they're gonna say anything to Naive as well. Next chapter or something. Else has to help you. Yeah, that makes sense. Nope. I haven't seen Beyond by tonight. I wonder where he is today.
Follow me, please.
He's usually here for these streams. Alright, let's finish this episode.
I can't believe Ruffian Red ended up becoming a god of destruction. He must have had one of those cores planted inside him, just like Biko did.
Stupid Cerberus. I wonder what other preparations he has in store for us.
Enough to stretch out the game for another 4 chapters.
Whatever they are, they can't be good.
Misual's research is based on the DNA of a super ancient Majin who almost destroyed all netherworlds in ages past.
Okay, that makes sense, because I thought the God of Destruction's face looked like the Majin class. I thought that was kind of weird. He's just like a giant version of the Majin, but yeah, now that you say that, that makes perfect sense.
While it's unclear how that fool managed to obtain this Majin's DNA, that was supposedly the start of everything. So long as he possesses it, he'll most likely be able to create as many gods of destruction as he wishes.
An ancient Majin? No wonder they look so ominous. It's quite likely this Ruffian of Destruction is stronger than Biko was. Be careful now.
Yeah.
That makes sense. The more powerful the sacrifice, the more powerful the god of destruction, right?
Screw it. Let's just kill him.
No, don't kill him! You can just take out the core and save him like you did for Biko.
Fine.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve to die. I'll agree. Ruffian Red's alright.
I'm doing this for my Tune in again.
Goodbye. Tune in again next week. Sure, why not?
Oh my! You actually managed to defeat Ruffian of Destruction. I'm impressed.
What were you expecting?
I suppose it's a bad ending for me today.
You don't seem to be too upset about that.
Wait right there, Naive! I refuse. I must consult Lord Misuel regarding the next stage. La la la, I'll see you when you turn the page.
The next stage is you become a god of destruction and getting defeated. She doesn't realize that she's being used.
Ruffian Red! I'm so glad you're okay.
Yeah, I guess I owe you guys a big one, huh? I'll make it up to you after I rescue all those hostages. I swear.
Okay, it's a promise.
And we have to rescue Biko. Come on, we're going after that stupid mutt.
Prince Ed, wait. If you keep super reincarnating, you could end up dying forever.
What's the alternative?
Do you have any idea how sad that would make Biko? Not to mention how sad it would make me.
So you just let Biko die? You can't do that.
Let's search for another way to save your sister. Please.
There is no other way, Melody.
She's right, you know. As someone who possesses the power of money, there must be some way I can contribute.
Having dust.
No, we've already wasted enough time. Biko can't wait any longer.
Agreed. The best we can do to help Zed is to save Biko as soon as possible. Besides, all of you know better than most that Zed won't stop, no matter how hard you try to make him.
Hey, Diz! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I am Shui Guramaru, a silly slime VTuber, and 1/4 of the ZG system. I play all kinds of random games, from fighting games to RPGs to platformers to beat 'em ups, whatever I'm feeling. Right now I'm playing Disgaea 6 and I'm kind of toward the end of the game. I'm in like the final few chapters here. I won't finish it tonight, but I'm getting close. So you're welcome to join me on that journey if you want. And I need to do a little shout out here. For those of you who are not already following Diz, what are you doing? Go, did I do that right? I don't know my own, I don't think that's the right command. It's just SO. There we go. There it is, okay. Yes, go follow Diz. I don't know how to use my own bot. But yeah, go follow Diz if you haven't. He's a cool dude, plays lots of interesting things. And looks like you're playing Forever Skies. I have no idea what that is, but you're welcome to tell me how that went. And hopefully you had fun. Survival crafting games similar to Raft, both airship. Of course you would play one with airships. Why am I not surprised? That sounds right up your alley. And it's like on brand for your theming. The only thing that would make it more Diz-coded is if you were also a pirate in the game.
Oh? You're decently insightful for an idiot.
I guess Ivor has low intelligence but high wisdom.
Don't call me an idiot! I'm always decent and insightful.
Fine, fine. If we're set on going, we must make haste. Time is money, after all.
All right. Let's go, everyone. Super reincarnation!
You plunder. Yeah, that's not really. Doesn't count. It's not proper pirating.
Am I falling apart? Is this because of super reincarnation?
That's what happened to Mizuo. He fell apart. But then again, you're a zombie. Is it falling apart normal? I feel like it's not as big a problem as it was for a human. Or, well, not human, demon, I guess. Mizuo was. Like, I feel like it's less of an issue for a zombie to fall to pieces. Can't you just put them back together again? He's a zombie. Big deal. Like, seriously, zombies fall to pieces all the time. That's just part of their existence.
No. Even if my body's torn to shreds, I will save Biko. No matter what.
Alright, so that is Act 2, Episode 2. We have 3 more episodes to get through before the game is over. So I'll do one more tonight, at least. See how far we can get in general, though.
Previously on Disgaea 6. Super reincarnated Zed and company found themselves in a brand new world! In a backwater town during the holiday season, young Zed and his beloved dog head to the cathedral during a blizzard.
Beloved dog? What happened to wanting to kill me?
Young Zed, upon gazing at the paintings he longed to see, was enraptured with a sudden calmness. Then he whispered, "I have no more regrets. Oh, Cerberus, I'm so tired."
That's okay. Go ahead and sleep. For all eternity!
I won't let you go, Cerberus. I'm dragging you down with me!
Zed, you set me up? That's fine. Our true battle begins here.
The wheels of reincarnation never stop, and thus, a new story begins.
Back here again.
What a decrepit netherworld. It's so depressing. Oh, and the stench.
We had one new area last chapter, now we're back to reusing maps again.
For your information, this is Prince Zed and Biko's home.
What? Are you telling me that Biko was raised in such a ramshackle environment?
Yes, she's a zombie. Did you not get the memo?
This is intolerable. I must prepare a world full of flowers for Biko immediately.
Hey, dummy! Don't you think finding Biko is way more important right now?
Oh, right.
Anyway, why the hell would Cerberus come back here?
Cause super reincarnation never makes mistakes. Though this is deemed necessary or whatever the excuse he was. Dawn of the Beak. I don't like that
The Truth
title.
Comes out. Episode 3. Dawn of the Biko.
I'm a little concerned by that. Me rig my HP. I don't care about money, so it'll just boost mana
See you again.
further. And then, who has the event for me? You? Well, let's go. Disgaea characters are always so silly. And if you're enjoying this game, I actually have a friend who is going to be streaming Disgaea 6 for the first time. He's going to be starting the game fresh tomorrow at, I think, 10 a.m. Pacific time was what he said. But yeah, that would be Grandpa Katsu, if you're familiar with him. He'll be starting that game. So you can watch more Disgaea 6 action.
My, welcome.
No, I didn't want the juice bar. I want the Netherworld guy.
Where do you wish to go?
Said Will again. This should just be a bunch of quick auto battles, right?
There must be a reason why Misuel went out of his way to come to Zed's homeworld.
Have to do it, bro.
Can't imagine he could need anything from this dump.
Dump? Are your memories of this world really so terrible?
I have nothing but bad memories of this place. The stupid villagers used to pick on me and Biko all the time.
What did you say? They picked on sweet little Biko? Every damn one of them shall be sentenced to death! Death, I say!
Prism Overlord! As a defender of justice, I can't let you do that.
No, he's right. Let him cook.
It appears we contrast like light and shadow, Prism Blade. Perhaps you'd like to settle the matter.
This is no time to be fooling around! The enemy is upon us!
You tell them, Archibald.
Seriously? Whatever, let's just wipe the floor with... Damn it. Again?
Whatever is the matter, Prince Zed? Are you in pain?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
Don't give us that, Zed. You're supposed to rely on your friends in times like these. That's right. After all, there are 7 of us in the Prism Rangers.
Go be up to that die guys then. And they re-up, I'll re-up that crazy height advantage, huh? They always get the enemy to high ground in these games. Poison, that's not good. That's one thing Mad does, and Mad... I need that from you regardless of my level. Jeez. Oh, wow. Counter to death.
Impact detected. Impact detected. Error.
Some of the characters decided to quit the battle, apparently. Auto battle's pretty stupid in this game. Okay, now actually... Okay, she's getting back in the battle. That's fine. But for a while, she was like, I'm just gonna quit and just stand here and not fight anymore. Oh, two can probably take the last archer, right? Nope. Okay, yes, okay. We're good.
How are you doing? Are you still in pain?
I'm fine. Being here just brings back bad memories.
That's understandable, Zed. But even so, you mustn't disparage your roots.
Roots? This is just the place where I woke up a zombie. It doesn't have any sentimental value.
Oh? This is news to me. Then where were you born, Prince Zed?
He probably doesn't remember. You think he remembers his human life?
Beats me. I don't have any memories from before I woke up.
Yeah, that's how zombies work.
Huh? Then you and Biko...
Aren't actually related.
Yeah, we're not blood related.
You're zombies. Zombies can't be blood
Neither
related.
of us remember our parents. We were just two orphan zombies without money, power, or anything else. That's why those stupid villagers bullied us whenever they got the chance. The only place with happy memories was that little shack we built to protect us from the elements. We were just helping each other out zombie to zombie, but somewhere along the way, Biko started calling me Bubby, and before we knew it, we were family.
Oh.
I don't give a damn about blood. Biko's my little sister, no matter what anyone else says.
I see. So the two of you supported one another. You both truly shared a difficult life.
Overlord Crybaby over here.
Why are you crying?
I can't help myself!
Seriously, how did you become an overlord?
By having lots of power. He is pretty strong. I give him that. A single sardine, what are you, Prinnies? You should never fed. Oh, great, they're not arguing over this. He just wants to show he cares.
Follow me, please.
Biko!
This is a trap.
Oh, caught up already, have you? Not bad. You have exceeded all of my expectations.
What are you getting at? This is something he's trying to get out of Zed specifically. I just don't know what. Did he try to turn Zed into a god of destruction somehow? Hey, Beyond. I was wondering where you were.
Shut up, Cerberus! Let her go, right now!
His teething. Fair enough. Well, luckily you didn't sleep through the entire stream. We still have a little bit of time left.
Come now, where are your manners? Just think of this as a family reunion of sorts.
Oh, you gotta wake up early? Waking up early sucks. I say as somebody who has to do it every weekday for work.
Go to hell, you stupid mutt!
That mouth of yours is as foul as ever, I see.
Shut it! I'll rip your tongue right out of your mouth! See if you can talk then!
Bubby! Servy, stop it! Families are supposed to get along.
to not miss it. Yeah. I wish I could have the opportunity to potentially miss it. I wouldn't, mind you. But I don't have a choice.
That's what your beloved little sister says. But
Oh,
what
stop
say
being
you?
manipulative.
What Biko says goes. I'll get along with you just fine. After I kill you!
A wonderful answer, truly, but unfortunately for you, I can't afford to die just yet.
Why not?
I'm detecting a high energy reading. A god of destruction is appearing.
Already? We're not that far into the chapter.
Just
A
how
little
many
early for
gods
this,
of
isn't it?
destruction have you prepared for us, Super Sage Visual?
Infinite.
It's as if he found them on sale. Buy one, get a
Here for
dozen
Haley.
free.
Stop this madness, Visual! Release Biko at once! I'm the one you want! I'm the one you truly despise!
No, it's not.
Despise? You? Oh, that couldn't be further from the truth.
He doesn't actually care about you.
What? Then... what is your objective?
You wouldn't understand even if I told you. Is this canned answer you're gonna give?
My objective? Why, it's the destruction of the entire universe, of course.
What?
You want to destroy the whole universe? But that includes you, too!
He doesn't care. He doesn't have his lover, so the universe isn't worth living in. But he doesn't want anybody to be happy. He really is aligned with with Naive. He wants everybody to have a sad ending just because he has to.
Oh, I'm well aware. To be destroyed along with the universe is exactly what I want.
You idiot.
He's purposely pursuing a tragic ending for himself.
Yes.
The hell's wrong with you, Cerberus?
There's nothing wrong with me. It's the universe that's wrong.
Yeah, okay. That's why he wanted to create God Destruction. He's hoping that God Destruction will destroy the universe. It's so stupid, actually. I had to say that plot point's a bit of a letdown for his main motive. I knew it was gonna be a letdown whenever it was, but man, it really is a letdown. Because the story was really interesting up until that point.
What's the matter, Zed? Go ahead and show me your true strength.
Yeah, I know what this is. He's trying to provoke Zed so he can make him into a god of destruction. That's why he made him so strong. And now he thinks he can, like, turn him into one. That's the whole goal. This gotta be it.
You really do have a death wish, huh? Fine. Then I'll give you what you want.
Stop it, Prince Zed! If you push yourself any further, you'll...
Don't try to stop me. That stupid mutt has to pay. Cerberus betrayed me and Biko, even though we thought of him as family.
What's the matter, Zed? Why do you hesitate?
Serby! Please stop it!
Very well. It's about time I put an end to this.
Uh-oh. That's not good. No! Don't do this again. What are you doing? Yeah, a second time? Dude!
Biko!
No, how can this be? He's turned Biko into a god of destruction again!
You tried that already, you dipwit.
Biko!
were just reusing plot points.
Where do you wish to go?
They did try to be original. I feel like this game has been artificially extended.
How could this happen? Biko turned back.
Damn it! Just hold on, Biko. I'm coming to save you.
I'm making Bubby sad again. I keep messing up. I mean, I didn't do it on purpose. Hurting Bubby. I just want to help him. But I can't do anything.
That roar sounds so sad. She's crying. Poor Biko.
I'm coming, Biko. Don't worry. I'll wipe those.
Back off!
Hand it away.
I'm coming, Biko. I'll wipe those tears from your face.
I get the feeling this whole chapter is just gonna be fighting the god destruction over and over again. Which is another reason I'm glad there's auto battle in this game. Because I don't want to do this fight 3 times in a row. Like the whole chapter is just, let's do the same fight over and over again. It's like, why?
Just as I predicted.
Can we keep her this time?
I'm hurting Bubby again. I don't want to make Bubby sad anymore.
Just a little bit longer, Biko. I'll save you. Don't worry.
Something bad's gonna happen.
I'm not so sure it'll be that easy.
You changed it so that you do the thing for. Oh, huh? Yamada.
Oh, it's Hiro Yarmada! Don't worry, everyone. Our savior has arrived.
Are you an imbecile? He turned on you before. Don't you remember?
My apologies, Your Majesty. That isn't why I'm here.
Do you really believe someone like him is capable of saving anyone?
He's gonna turn to a god destruction as
This
well.
scum fled from his responsibilities as a hero, lived off the king's fortune, and even tried to steal it for himself.
This is all true.
While that may all be true, Yarmada is not scum.
He kinda is.
I fully believe he'll be a hero again someday. Just as surely as a phoenix rises from its ashes.
Your Majesty.
Come now, there's no way someone who has fallen so low could ever climb back up again. I'll make better use of him.
Yeah.
Better use? What are you going to do to me?
Turn you into a god destruction. You gotta fight 2 now?
Oh, how can this be? Hero Yarmada has become a Yarmada of destruction!
Now there are 2 of them. It appears we're done for.
Nah. We got this.
Take
Right, let's fight 2 God of Destructions at once.
Follow me.
Gonna make this slightly different. Let's see if Auto Battle can finish this before the ad starts.
Fighting 2 gods of destruction is as tough as I predicted.
Where's the actual battle?
This is the greatest pinch the Prism Rangers have seen in the entire series!
Who cares how many there are? I have to protect Biko.
Can you tell which one is which? It's okay, Bubby. Please, stop. Bubby's Can't always getting hurt. And it's always Biko's fault. It's that mentality that Claw should be susceptible to turning into a God of Destruction.
I want this to stop. I don't want Bubby to hurt anymore.
Well then destroy Cerberus, he's the one that's hurting Bubby.
If Biko's why Bubby gets hurt, then maybe I should just go away.
No, don't do this, game. That's just how the God of Destruction looks, no matter who turns into it. So, what happened? Yeah, you missed that earlier. The Super Sage Mizuo found the DNA of an ancient Majin that was like causing all kinds of destruction, and he's like splicing that DNA into people and turning them into the God of Destruction. And that's why the God of Destruction's face looks like the old Disgaea Majin class. A giant version of it.
Don't give up.
Bubby?
You can hear me, right, Biko? I'm sure you're blaming yourself right now. Don't be such a dummy. You didn't do anything wrong, so don't feel bad.
Thank you, Zed. Duffy, don't make... She should not think that she should go away. It's too sad.
You're worried about me, but Bubby will be just fine. I'm strong, you know. After all, I am your Bubby.
Bubby!
Just hold on, Biko. Bubby's gonna save you as soon as he can.
I hate to break it to you, but I won't be letting that happen.
Can we just destroy him
Go
instead?
forth, gods of destruction. Devastate Zed and his allies.
How many of them are gonna be? Okay. Sister Amada, right? Oh shit! Is she gonna like fight against the other one? Wow! Okay, I like this turn. She's actually in control a little bit now.
Impossible. Biko protected Zed even in her current form?
Yeah. Suck it, loser.
Biko can fight too. Bubby
Yes.
tried really hard and got super strong. I'm Bubby's little sister, so I can get stronger too.
You do it, Biko. Wait, how does she learn any ability when she's never been in the party yet? I don't have her as a character, yet she learned something. Did she untransform herself?
Bubby!
Interesting.
How? Those who turn into gods of destruction aren't capable of reverting back on their own.
Apparently they are.
This is impossible!
Don't you understand, Mizuo? The familial bond between Zed and Biko has made the impossible possible.
He doesn't understand things like family. He just uses people.
That's right. Nothing's impossible with a bond like that on their side. And those bonds are formed through love. The power of love is immeasurable.
In other words, little Biko's the best! I mean, that's what we're all saying, not just me, right?
I'm saying it.
Oh, This is completely outside the realm of my calculations.
I guess you need a better calculator, buddy.
If you expect everything to go according to plan, you're in for quite a disappointment.
You tell him, Archibald.
Bah, fine. Armada of Destruction, destroy everything!
Yeah, that's not. One year mod is not gonna be enough for us.
Blow your mind.
Said your prayers.
Oh, he's got the reviving thing that your Armada does. Okay, it's gonna be a little annoying. It's gonna take a while. Even as a god destruction, he has the attribute where if you drop into 0 HP, he automatically revives like 3 times. So I have to beat him like 4 times before I actually beat him.
Got more fans than ever.
They just dragged that out a little bit for no reason. Alright.
Biko!
It's not Bubby.
Get lost, damn it! Biko, are you okay?
Yeah. Don't worry, Bubby. Biko's gonna help you fight from now on.
Thumbs up.
You are? But
Don't say
I
no.
don't wanna just watch Bubby protect me anymore. I wanna help Bubby fight too.
Biko. Okay.
Give him hell.
I never thought we'd end up fighting together, Biko. You've gotten pretty strong, huh?
Yeah, because Biko is Bubby's sister.
I'm limiting waiting the entire game for her to join the party.
Oh, have you come to your senses, Armada? What a wonderful relief.
I was supposed to be the hero, but the king saved me. It's all backwards.
I mean, you were kind of
Your
pathetic here.
Majesty, I've been acting like the lowest of the low. Lower than a level 1 slime.
What's wrong with slimes? I don't approve of that slander.
The dog was right. I fled from my responsibilities as a hero and abused your kindness. From now on, I shall be known as Waste of Space Armada. That piece of scum who shamefully lives in secrecy.
Fine by me.
Enough, Yarmada. I believe that the man known as Hero Yarmada is merely in the midst of a much-needed constitutional. I am certain that once you have fully recovered from all of your traumas and injuries, you will return a greater man.
Your Majesty, thank you.
Cerberus! Ugh, where'd that jerk run off to?
He reincarnated again when you were busy.
I think Serby's looking for his grave, like he was when you got here.
Oh, that's what he was doing. Why? The heck?
His grave? Guess that means he's finally ready to die.
No, he's gonna reanimate his old body.
Bubby,
Or some.
He said his old body is gonna be all
Yep.
better soon.
What?
I see. Super Sage Misuel must be planning to use his own body to create the greatest god of destruction ever.
I don't think that's it. I think he was, cause he's provoking Zed. I feel like he's gonna use Zed for that. That's his plan.
There's no time to lose. After him.
But we'll see what happens. And we still need the naive god of destruction. That's definitely a thing.
This is the quest shop. Great job. I'm counting on you.
Biko! I love her little idol animation. Just so adorable. Okay. Prism Sis. Alright. Where is Biko? Oh, I'm the wrong thing. There we go. Yay, where's... She's really low level though because I'm over leveled. Oops. What are her moves? Cures ailments and heals HP of adjacent allies. By 20% undo. She has a pretty healing with her, though. I thought she's gonna end up being a healer. It's a secret, okay? Okay, whatever. I bet you all her moves look super cute. It's all of her demerits. If not have any guns that are better than the gun he starts with. That's surprising. So, this is kind of silly. She comes with a starting weapon that's better than the DLC weapon that you can get for her. The special DLC weapon you can get for her for the beginning of the game. Is it any good? It's like her DLC special weapon, but it's worse than the thing that she's gonna have when you finally get her in the game, in your party. It's like, what's the point of giving her a weak DLC weapon that she'll never use because she comes with better starting equipment? I don't get that. So weird. Whatever. Okay, now for the most important part. Where's the Dark Assembly? Where are you, Beacon? Nope. Huh?
Return any time you wish.
Yes! This is the true game. I get to control Biko now. She's now the main character. Welcome to the real game. Here's enough of that. Alright, so time to finish chapter. For another god destruction fight, I guess.
That the strength of the sacrifice determines the strength of the resulting god of destruction. Even Biko, who has practically zero power, was considered the strongest ever recorded. If Mishuel's body was sacrificed, then who could say what would happen? He was unmatched in both mind and magic.
All we gotta do is kill him before that happens.
Easier said than done, Zed.
I'm afraid I can't allow that, for we must all have a tragic ending together.
Is it your turn to be the god of destruction?
Naive! Are you here to stand in our way again?
Of course. I shall pen the tragic end to this tale myself.
I won't let you! As your older sister, I command you to stop this madness!
Oh, what gives you the right to act like my sister? You didn't even know I existed!
Here it comes. Saw this coming a mile away. Naive of destruction. Okay! I was not expecting that.
Damn it! It's getting way too easy to turn into a god of destruction!
Naive, you said before that a tragic end together would bring happiness to all. But you don't look the least bit happy to me. You and I are two sides of the same coin. Don't you wish to have a happy ending of your own? It isn't easy to achieve a happy ending for everyone. Believing it's even possible may just be a dream. But isn't overcoming hardships and achieving our dreams exactly what we princesses do? Naive, let's find a happy ending together.
She's pretty straightforward. She has no special anything.
Let's do this. Dreams.
Aww, I lost again. Looks like it's another sad ending for lonesome little me.
You're not alone. Like I said, we're two sides of the same coin.
I mean, you're just palette swaps of one another.
Huh? It isn't like you to be so kind, dear sister. Could it be that the time you've spent with a certain someone has changed you?
Don't look at me!
Naive, won't you try finding a happy ending together with all of us?
Absolutely not. That sounds too tragic, even for me.
Naive!
Oh, fine. I'll consider it. All right?
A useless idiot is still a useless idiot, even if they become a god of destruction.
That voice. Cerberus!
Cerberus! Pah! That is nothing more than the name Biko gave me. Behold, for I am Misuel, the Super Sage!
Who cares what you call yourself? I'm about to rip you to shreds.
Didn't Ivor defeat Misuel, though? So shouldn't he be able to easily handle this?
Prince Ed! What? Prism Pup was this powerful all along?
What immense magic power. It's no wonder he was considered the legendary witch's equal.
Strong, smart, and handsome? How unfair can things possibly get?
After repeated super reincarnations, my battle with Ivar pushed my body beyond its limit. But now, it is restored.
How?
As you can see for yourself.
How are you able to do that?
Bobby! Stop it, Serby! Please!
You're right, Biko. I should stop with these silly games and get back to destroying the universe now.
I'm not done with you. Get back here, you little...
That indomitable spirit is your greatest strength, but your body has reached its limits. How would you even stop me?
Well, if you could restore your body, apparently he can restore his body. Even got the evil orb palette portions. It's funny because the first time you see him is in a flashback, so he's black and white. So I thought he had silver hair. So I called him like nerdy Sephiroth. Cause in grayscale he looked more like a pointy-eared nerd Sephiroth.
Hold it! Where do you think you're going? Cerberus!
What should we do, Zed? I certainly can't afford to let him escape like this.
I won't. I don't care about the rest of the universe. But I can't lose Biko again. I'll find that stupid mud and tear him apart with my own 2 hands.
You aren't planning to use super reincarnation again, are you, Prince Zed? Your body's all ready.
We got 2 more chapters to reincarnate into
Doesn't
somehow.
matter. Let's go! Super reincarnation! I won't let you get away, Cerberus. You better be ready. Zombies like me are stubborn as hell.
Okay.
Previously on Disgaea 6. Super reincarnated Zed and company found themselves in a brand new world.
In this mysterious world of adventure, it's said that Overlord Ivar will grant the wish of he who gathers 7 orbs.
Please,
Dragon.
give me the power to kill Cerberus!
Very well. I shall grant your wish.
Woohoo! I've become a Super Zedian! Eat this! This is for Biko!
Why me?
The wheels of reincarnation never stop, and thus a new story begins.
Super Zedian. Yeah, that's a standard. Disgaea games always have the next episode parody things. What kind of world is this?
Prince Zed.
Is this the world that Mizuo is actually from originally?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me, Melodia.
Bobby, are you and Melodia going to get married?
No, why would we?
Aww, I just thought Bubby and Melodia looked nice together.
My, you're such a sweet girl, Biko. La la la, to our happy ending we go.
Yay! I love happy endings!
Everyone, look at that!
Huh? Is
Statues.
a statue of Mizuo?
This must be his world or something.
Yeah, gotta be. And there is, his lover over there.
Who's the lady by his side? His love interest, maybe?
I've seen her before. She's the one who...
Told you how to say Biko.
I can only remain in this world a little while longer. But before I go, please listen. I will tell you how to save your sister.
My, I never imagined the legendary witch and the super sage were connected.
Do you think this is Super Reincarnation's doing, or is it another one of Mizuo's traps?
Could be either or, honestly. But I think this one's more genuine.
Who cares? I'm just here to tear Cerberus to pieces.
Bobby...
Biko, you have to understand, he's doing evil things.
Act 2.
Bad people need to be
Truth
stopped.
comes out. Episode 4. Reincarnation's Crossing.
Are we sure this 5 chapter? Didn't feel like it can get much more story beyond. This feels like it should be the final chapter, just by the way the plot's going. It's a little suspicious.
Please come again.
Well, it could be the last chapter then. Are they gonna just drag it out? Is he gonna be like 2 parts for this world? As my thought is maybe that this last area is gonna be a 2-parter. Just to make it longer. They'll find some weird time-wasty thing. But yeah, if this was the final chapter, I would just do it tonight and finish the game. But because I read there was 5 chapters in this act, there's no way I can beat both of them tonight. So we are just gonna go with the original plan, I guess. And wait until next week to finish. So yeah, next Tuesday I should be doing chapters 4 and 5 and wrapping things up. Geez, what? Geez, they keep making me fight more gods of destruction to pad out the game. Feels like it's been the final chapter for like 3 streams now. Right? Like, I feel like the Act 1 ending should have really been the end of the game. But like, no, we'll do, we're gonna have to do this new plot line where you have to face the real villain, but somehow drag that out for 5 chapters. Because reasons. But they didn't really need to do that. Whatever, we should definitely finish it next week. I can't see us not, because it's just 2 chapters. It usually takes me about an hour a chapter. So, that'll fit nicely into our 2 hours next week. And then we'll be done with Disgaea 6, and I'll have to pick a new thing to stream. And if you missed me telling you before, let me find out, what's the actual channel? He's not here in chat, so I can't shout him out properly. I'll have to find another way to link his channel. I'll just have to do the actual link to it. But if you are enjoying this game, Grandpa Katsu is going to be streaming it tomorrow. He's starting it for the first time. It's going to be 10 a.m. tomorrow Pacific time. That is a link to his Twitch channel, so if you want to watch more Disgaea 6, go check that out. Don't spoil anything for him though, if you've seen ahead from my streams. But yeah, let me look at somebody raid now. We were just saying you guys too. Okay, it's interesting. Yeah, we'll send you to Goblin Fia, who's trying to be a good girl today. And I, of course, will see you next Tuesday. Slide out.